Hi and welcome to Ron's Garage. So to continue, we need to remove everything so we can remove the inner walls and see where to put the electrical things. So fits pretty well that I will be helping my neighbor moving some stuff tomorrow. So I will empty this cabin or empty the van, and then we'll go on a road trip tomorrow.
At Ron's Garage, I build my ride. Not what you like, but my own pride. Stupid ideas fill up my mind, making it work with what I find. I do it all with my own hands, no fancy tools, just my own plans. Building my dreams one part at a time, smelling deers in the rhythm so fine. This is my world, this is my sign. In Ron's Garage, where the sparks still shine.
So it took me around 20 minutes to empty this space. Not sure, but I think I need to put that wall in if I want to inspect it as a van, not a living van. So Åke had to tow a big load, and I was also able to weigh him. So unfortunately, during today's road trip, we spilled rusty water on this carpet. So I need to remove it and clean it. And I guess that means I need to remove this, at least the bracket or the thing around that one, and this heater. So I'll start doing that. Unfortunately, I had to cut the carpet around those pipes, but this will be mostly behind the toilet, so I don't think that matters too much. I'll try to put it back in a good manner. Let's see how it works on the other side. I actually have the same issue here, but my main issue is that I want to cut that carpet in a good space where it won't show. But the carpet has kind of gone down below the heater when I pulled it. So I can't reach a good spot to cut it. I'm not sure. And I don't see where it's connected. Might be from below. I'll do something. I was able to get it unstuck, and I was able to cut it. Let's see if I can get it to remove. Can I pull it here? Yes, I can. Question is if I ever able to push it back there, but whatever, I need to clean it. So that's great. Now I'll put back the cover on that one, and the cleaning has to be done tomorrow. So maybe I will just remove some screws here and see if I can see the inner wall structure. So I started by removing this part of the inner wall, and here I have a 12-volt connection. That one I will replace with a switch section, and then I will put wires down here to the refrigerator and to the water pump. So let's see what we can do with this. Unfortunately, it looks like to remove this entirely I need to remove that cabinet, but I'm not sure if I need to remove it. No, let's see. So after a lot of screws there, we can see the insulation here. I guess I have to dig into that to see what's behind. So this board down here was keeping the insulation in place, kind of at least. I will try to remove it without breaking it. Wonder how he got it there. Okay, so that's it. There, I think I have the outer skin of the car, so I should be able to put my electrical socket there, incoming electric 220. That's also interesting reflection. This is actually an indicator light, so I need to have access to that one. But that should be fine, I guess. That's things you need to think about. Since I have some metal here, I should be able to put my 220 socket there. But I need to verify where I have the bed beams, so I don't interfere with them. So I'll have to bring the bed out of that garage. Almost nothing there. So let's see if we can clean these carpets. It got really ugly just about there. This one is not that bad, but let's clean it anyway. I also have these, this one is to protect from water under the sink, and I think I will have that one in the trunk. So I'll clean them too.
Here's my camper-van. I take him to the shows. He is much faster than the snail, but has the same repose. I'll add a boombox for my tunes, and I can tow a car. It's handy when my rides are done and I have traveled far. I build a boat to my taste and add the things I like.
So I think that's... I was about to say pretty good, but then I looked here and it really needs some more cleaning here. So let's go back to cleaning.
And visits to the shows. He holds the things I need inside and gets me everywhere. I'll add a boombox for my tunes, and I can tow a car. It's handy when my rides are done and I have traveled far. Build a boat to my taste and add the things I like. We'll hit the road from place to place on journeys we will.
at the floor and realized there is no insulation there. So I want to add insulation, and that means I need to remove these boards. Unfortunately, they are glued. So wish me luck. I will try to not hurt my back. So this board, or the pipes for the heater, went through that board. So instead of releasing all the water, I just cut around it, and the same back there. I'll have to figure something out for when I build it up again. So you could say it had some insulation here, but I think I can improve that a lot. So a bit cleaner. I will look at how to put some beams here, so I can put insulation between the beams. And yeah, the first thing I need to do is to handle this rust. It shouldn't be there. So I will bring out the angle grinder with some wire brush on, and see if we can reach metal there. So I just painted some rust converter on that, and I will add some, not sure what I have, body maybe, yeah, whatever it's called, and some paint. Not perfect, but I think it will be much better than if I did not do anything. So just wanted to know, but if I put this beam, or small wooden beam, on the floor between these bars, the insulation I have will fit precisely. So that means that I need to try to clean as much of this wood as possible also, so I get a even surface there. So yeah, fun job all the time. So this is hard work. I tried to cut it off with a knife and a hammer, and that works quite okay, I would say, but it's a lot of work. So I put this flap disc on the grinder, and that's much faster, but I also cut into the paint. So I'm not sure which one I should do. Maybe I should be just freshening up the paint that I remove. Let's see. Since it's this much faster, I will be using the flap disc, and I won't even care about the paint. I'll have to add some paint there. Let's just clean the floor first. And yeah, it's a big floor. So yeah, a bit cleaner. I will take the last parts with the knife, but there was a lot of glue and wood. So here I found some interesting stuff in the paint booth, or my cellar, basement. So some thinner to clean everything, rust protecting primer, and then just some red paint. I think around the wheels there I will use this anti-gravel. Yeah, it's not going to be much tear and wear there, but I want to have something there more than just paint. So that's what I'm gonna try. So some primer first. No, of course I need to clean first. Almost forgot that. So let's see if we can clean this floor. So the floor is relatively clean, and I opened this box with paint, and I don't think I can use it. I think I can throw that away. Not sure if this is correct, but I found some zinc spray, so I'll use that first. So yeah, hopefully all clean metal has been painted with that primer. And now it's late, so I'll continue tomorrow. So I found some bottles of paint. So the part in the front is painted. It's not looking that great, but who cares? It's under the floor. Here around the wheels I need to add something that I don't know what its name is in English. It's karosseriskitt in Swedish. And I need to what is that called? I need to seal those between the sheet metals there. So that needs to be sealed. I don't have that at home, so I will buy that, and I will buy another rattle can with paint, and that should hopefully cover this. But yeah, I need to go buy some stuff again. So I have been at the Biltema and bought some bodywork sealant, its name is. So we'll put that on these edges where I have removed the bodywork sealant to reach the rust. And yeah. So there we had bodywork sealant applied. And here it's actually one application where dirty gloves is a good thing, because these oily dirty gloves, I just took this rag and cleaned it from that bodywork sealant. So now that needs to cure, and I will continue painting my house. So some paint on the bare metal. Let's see if we can start putting some floor in and some insulation. So today the heater, the buttons, the controller for the heater is put up there, and the wire is going down here. But I think I will put it up there instead. So let's remove that. And I also have a few centimeters to win if I move the seat forward there. So I'll try that. So there will not be much space sitting in these two seats. But for a short person as me, it's okay, I would guess. And I don't expect to have more than one passenger most of the time. So the seat is moved. Let's remove that trim and see if we can move that controller. So this board should be my connections buttons should be there, but unfortunately it looks like it's screwed into the wall before this wall or this box was set there. So I need to at least release these so I can unscrew that board. So I had to loosen a lot of screws there, but now I was able to remove that panel. So that 12-volt socket I should replace with my switches. But question is, will there be enough space to push that into this wall. It's just to try. So here I got the buttons, and it's gonna be really tight to put that board back, but I will try. If it doesn't work, I have to extend this a bit. Let's see. After some measurements, it looks like the switch panel should be there. Yeah, let's cut a hole and see if it works. Not sure if I should be using the hole saw or the step drill. I think I will do the step drill because I will have a radius on the corners. Step drill is probably better since I have this carpet here. Let's try that. So yeah, it looks like all the connections fits there. So now I need to figure out what I should have on these buttons. So I have this heater, should be one of them. Then I have the water pump, the refrigerator, and what else? No, at least that's 3 buttons. Let's put some thought into this. So I was thinking maybe I should have a main power switch there to shut off all the 12 volts electrics in the living area. But I also have this main power switch. I'm not sure if that will work for the engine, because then I would, or I could use this for the engine and have one of those as main power for the living area. But yeah, I think I need to remove this seat so I can figure out how everything is connected. I know that the heater comes here, but that's basically everything I know. So here I can see I have these two 25 amp fuses, and they are connected to the front battery. I think it's both of them are connected there, and then they are connected to this wire that goes back to this heater. I'm not sure if that's everything that's on those fuses. Maybe. The other connections here might be connected on the lights on the van. Yeah, I will try to follow that also. So I removed those 2 fuses and I put that main switch on, and then I have power on this connector. So probably that and that light comes from there. That I think I will change. So that heater wire, I will make the connection for this patch panel or this switch panel. I think that would be a good idea. I'll try that. So it looks like in this setup, these batteries are serial connected. So if I empty the power, I will actually empty both batteries. I'm not sure if I like that. I would rather want to have one battery for the living area and one battery for the motor. But I don't know if that works. I guess I need to figure that out somehow. For now, I think I will just connect it with that cable to the living area. So the negative is connected together, and the positives, there are one cable from each battery going back here. And if I disconnect the front battery, let's see, everything goes dark. So that is definitely needed. Let's disconnect the back battery also. If I do that, there is still lights in the back. So I will get the key and see if I can start it with one battery. So with that battery disconnected, everything is alive, but nothing happens when I try to start. So both batteries are used by the engine. So now I can't easily disconnect them. I need to figure out the connections here to do that. So let's skip that for now. And yeah, it starts fine with two batteries. So yeah. So now I need to figure out, should I bring that connection through the floor and up to the switch panel, or should I go on the B pillar up to the switch panel? Not sure, but it's getting late, so I think I'll think of that until tomorrow. I have these small connections. I'm not sure if they are too small. I'll have to look at that tomorrow also. So I just decided that since that switch panel has 50 amp fuses and the heater needs 25 amps, I will actually keep this line and these 25 amps fuses, and then I will put another line to the switch panel. But I will also put a relay, so I can use one of the buttons to disconnect that heater. So I need to go buy some stuff, and not to give you huge episodes like Flying Sparks Garage, I will actually end this episode off here. And please like and subscribe if you want to see if I ever get this thing together again. Thank you for watching. Bye.